Some science behind it, I don't know. All right, it was a hot day today. Now, temperature-wise, we were exactly the same as we were yesterday. A lot of sunshine, just a few fair weather cumulus. The difference today, the humidity was higher. 86 was our high today, but again, that is where we were yesterday. But yesterday, at least felt a little bit more pleasant. Humidity levels are, though, up. Now, look at this. A few locations have already reached the 90-plus degree mark today. That ties the old record at Baton Rouge. No records here, but we're getting awfully close at a few spots. 89 was our high at Lakefront, and again, 90 degrees at Bogalusa. At the moment, again, mostly sunny skies. This is the issue with dew points upper 60s and low 70s. It sends the heat index into the 90s. So even though many locations did not get into the 90s today, it certainly felt like it and still feels like it outside. Looks like Mandeville is at 90 degrees right now, still 90 over in Baton Rouge. It is plenty hot outside. We know this is just the start. May 1st. We got a lot more of this to go. Dew points have been steadily on the rise. Yesterday, dew points were a little bit lower behind the system that brought us our Monday rain, and the dew points are more 50s, 60s. Today, they're more 60s, 70s. Still trying to hang on to that drier air up in Macomb, but as soon as we got back into a southeasterly wind, that humidity immediately started to increase. Now, a lot of focus has been on our rain chances in the next couple of days. It is still kind of complex as to what we may or may not see here. What we are watching is a developing system that is coming, a little upper feature that is coming out of Mexico and New Mexico into West Texas right now. It's going to be this little upper disturbance that we will watch bring in a chance for some showers. I'm leaning toward much less rainfall, as this system looks like it's generally going to stay a little more to our north. Now, I do think it'll be enough of a trigger and plenty of moisture to get a few showers during the day Thursday and again on Friday, but I don't believe we're going to see a huge washout. Both days will have a chance, and either day it looks like it'll be an all-day event, but I don't think it's going to be the higher end chances that one of our models in particular is indicating. Those storms are already developing basically from the Texas-Mexico line all the way up into the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. Now, for us, not expecting anything severe, but that is the system that we're going to be watching throughout the night and into tomorrow. Now, by tomorrow morning, may already have those storms in western Louisiana, but notice what this model does. It weakens just about all of them as they push in toward south central and southeast Louisiana. And then we pick up maybe a few isolated showers more on the north shore. Kind of a similar setup on Friday. This system, though, may make a little bit more progress before completely weakening. So again, neither of those systems looks like it'll bring any severe weather or any flooding rainfall. In fact, the flooding risk for tomorrow all stays to our west. It'll just really be a matter of when those systems weaken. There's one model in particular, or high resolution, that is really calling for a wet day tomorrow. I don't really foresee that happening, and really both the GFS and the Euro are in agreement that most of that rainfall will be weakening as it gets here, and both days it may be a little bit more of a focus on the north shore for Thursday and maybe a little bit more to our west for Friday. But those will be the better rain chances as we head into the whole Jazz Fest weekend. Then we're dry but hot. Again, those highs mid to upper 80s, and it's possible any one day next week we may officially see our first 90 at Kenner.